Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Doing a customer repair. Gentleman had messaged me about buying a machine, said that he couldn't get his started. I told him to send me a picture of it, and he sent me a picture of this fine Murray, a 6 horsepower Quantum. It happens to be a 1997, and we'll look at the engine and model number. So he said he tried everything. He said he cleaned it, and I grilled him. I said, "Did you clean the brass jet?" He said, "Yes." He said it would only run on starter fluid. If he kept spraying starter fluid in the intake, it would keep running. So he kind of had me perplexed. I figured he knew what he was talking about. He said he cleaned it. He cleaned the main jet, which would show that symptom of just starting and dying. He said it was priming. He said he could see mist when he was hitting the primer bulb, which I don't think you see mist, you see a burp. So he left. I checked the oil level. He was overfilled on the oil. I poured that off. Took off the carb, extremely dirty. The main jet was plugged up. There was a bunch of snot buildup around the gasket. The cross hole here was jammed up, and this was totally filled with brown snotty sand, so he didn't clean it. The bowl had a lot of build up here, a lot of tarnish on the outside, varnish. He even used the word varnish. He said he got the varnish out of it. So I don't know if he was mistaken or what he was thinking or what he did or didn't do, or I'm not sure. But it was not priming, for one thing. I would prime the primer bulb and I would hear air, so I took the backing plate off. This has got some tears in it. It's destroyed. Somebody had doubled it up. This is 2 gaskets, which you would do when you're having an issue of not priming. This has been doubled up already by somebody else. So apparently there was an air leak, because I could definitely hear it. The bowl gasket was extremely dry, and that broke rather quickly, so that was toast. The intake tube gasket was flattened out, so I've replaced all these things here, cleaned out the jet, blew out the jet with air, used a sandwich bag wrapper wire, and cleaned up the original jet. So let's go through model numbers. This is a really good looking Murray for the age, and the ID's up here on the recoil. Let me tip it up and read you the ID. The engine number is the 12 Hilo 887-2314 Echo 1 971035. 3057. So the 10th month, the 30th day of 97, which happens to be coming up here rather quickly. That's the day before Halloween in 97. Hopefully this thing isn't spooky. Blade looked okay. I felt somewhat of an edge. I didn't mess with that. I just removed the excess oil. You got the old style throttle, cable control up here. Kind of oiled up some things, oiled up the cable here, did some oiling here. So let's come down and look at the model number of this Murray. It's the model number 20706 X-ray 92 Bravo. The production date here says 98096, and then the serial number. So he said the electric start, that was all intact. He didn't have the key. He just pulls to start. He's got the battery disconnected. So let's see what this old 97 turd's going to do. I don't see too many that are from 97 cutting large volumes of grass. So a lot going on today. Once we're done discussing the Murray, I'll show you the other crap that I've been working on. So he's coming out in another hour. I told him just give me 25. It was just a quick and easy carb repair. He said he was in the Marines as an aircraft mechanic. So he had some ability, but he just didn't go all the way, I guess. I don't know what happened with that deal. But this is ready and advertised. I found a bag for it, this Murray. I found a yard machine bag that'll fit. I've got this one listed for $140. It's been up a couple hours. Got a couple of messages on it. We'll see who comes out for that. And you recall the other turds, I got 4 for $40. That was one of them. I paid $10 for that Murray. We got a cubby, I paid $15 for it, and another Troy built TB130. I paid $15 for that, and this Poulon Pro, which has been cannibalized. This is a 2015, and I can't do anything with the deck. I already showed you this. This is totally trashed out, but I do believe the engine would run. Right now, the blade is hitting the deck. I don't even know if it's got any oil in it, but let's just see. I'm gonna try to find a straight stick here that I can just stick down into the oil. I should be able to find something. I got a piece of hay. Okay, so it's got oil in it. Whoever messed with this just ended up taking the cap. It looks kind of chunky on the oil, but it's got the right amount. If I had the yellow dipstick, about that height on the dipstick would be full, or maybe a little overfilled. So I think we're in good shape. I just got to scrounge up some parts. I want to really see if this thing will do something for us. I'd have to put it on another base because I can't start it on this base. The blade would start sparking and catch my front yard on fire, or catch all this on fire, and I don't need any forest fires right now. So that's what we're doing at Tommy Time, knocking them out. Maybe I'm going to do this cubby next, because this one here we had some luck with. It just needs a carb clean, which I think I can do rather quickly here, so might mess with that cubby with the Chinese engine on it. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Appreciate you coming out. Thanks. Have a good day today. Tip your waitress and wait staff. They're doing an awesome job. Enjoy your day. Like and subscribe. Only 20% of you are subscribers. The rest just come and go. Please subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to put out videos on junk mowers and crap on 4 wheels. So I appreciate it in advance. Have a good day today. Thank you. Over and out. We're done. Fini. Kaput.